Than 1100 years ago, when Europe was still sinking in the shadows of the Dark Ages, a new light was rising in the Muslim world, a light built on science, logic, mathematics, and deep philosophical thought. And at the center of this awakening stood one man, Al-Kindi, the father of Islamic philosophy. Born in the year 801 in Kufa, Iraq, Al-Kindi grew up in a world exploding with new knowledge. Under the Abbasid Caliphate, Baghdad became the intellectual capital of the world. The caliphs built the House of Wisdom, a massive institution where Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Persian, and Indian scholars translated and preserved global science. And it was here that Al-Kindi rose to greatness. Al-Kindi believed something radical for his time, that truth is truth, no matter where it comes from. If the Greeks discovered something, if the Persians advanced something, if the Indians mastered something, he believed Muslims should study it, expand it, and improve it. He refused to reject knowledge just because it came from another civilization. This open-minded approach made him the first true philosopher of Islam. He wrote about metaphysics, logic, ethics, psychology, mathematics, and the nature of the universe. He tried to bridge revelation with reason, faith with science, spirituality with logic. And he produced more than 200 books, spreading wisdom across the entire Islamic empire. Al-Kindi didn't stop at philosophy. He became one of the leading mathematicians of his age, writing about algebra, geometry, numbers, and the foundations of cryptography. He helped create the earliest forms of code breaking, something used today in cybersecurity and intelligence. He contributed to optics, explaining vision, light, and reflection long before the Renaissance scientists who are credited with these discoveries. As a physician, he wrote about the mind, the body, and the healing power of music. One of his works, De Gradibus, introduced mathematical scales to determine the potency of drugs. Modern pharmacology still follows principles he introduced. In physics, he challenged the ideas of Aristotle. In meteorology, he described winds, storms, and climate patterns. In psychology, he wrote about grief, emotion, and mental healing. In music theory, he wrote one of the earliest studies on sound frequencies. Al-Kindi was not just a philosopher. He was a universal scientist, a true polymath, a mind ahead of every age. But like many great thinkers, he faced backlash. When political rivals took power in Baghdad, Al-Kindi was punished. His library, thousands of books, was confiscated. He was beaten, silenced. And yet his ideas survived. His writings spread across the Muslim world and into Europe. His translations and commentaries influenced scholars like Thomas Aquinas, Gerard of Cremona,